Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got another video for you today. Before I begin, just want to do kind of a little brief introduction here. I have been talked into, and very luckily been talked into, playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I been watching good friend Sammy, aka Falagar517, do some of his playthroughs of this game here on YouTube, and I kind of felt inclined to do so myself. A little short side note before I go into this. Last night I ended up playing for about 2 hours, got through the character customization part, which took me about 30 minutes, and then I then went ahead and did the tutorial, or the intro, and it wasn't as fluid as I would have liked, and my microphone wasn't sounding as clear as I would have liked, so I'm gonna go ahead and redo it, and hopefully my character looked like a boss, so hopefully I'll be able to recreate that. So yeah, I'm going to basically post this video, and it's hard because I built my channel on horror and movies, but I think it would be cool to post some video game footage, and it's always something I've wanted to do, is to document my journey through a game. And so I figure if you guys are interested, let me know. If not, maybe I'll still post them up and you guys can just ignore them. If I lose subs, so be it. It's my channel, I'll do what I want. Alright, press the options button. Let's do it. Accept. And I deleted my first character, so yeah. So now we're connecting to the Dragon Age servers, and now we have the options of new game, and that might have been blocked out for you because I entered a different menu, and I'm recording this straight from my PS4 to Twitch and then exporting from Twitch to YouTube, so it's kind of a hands-free experience on my end. It blocks out weird things, like it doesn't show trophies. So anyway, before we begin, I'm just go through my options real quick. I always do this before I play. Friendly fire, I'll turn that off, or it's set to off, so I'm just gonna leave it at off. I don't remember changing any of these controls. Audio, I prefer the music to be turned down, like the 50. I like to hear dialogue, sound effects, and stuff like that more. I'll turn subtitles on for conversations only. Text language English, voice language English. Okay. Confirm changes. Now we'll go ahead and do the display settings. Screen position size looks good for my TV, and the account looks as if I can sign in with EA and do all that bullshit, which I don't want to do. So we have new game and multiplayer options. Before I begin, another little side note I wanted to mention is actually Sammy is listening to me. I have him right now on the phone. I got him in one ear and my gaming headset on the other, and so yeah, he might be throwing in a little tidbits here and there. He's viewing it live, so he's delayed as far as seeing what I'm doing, but he can obviously hear me live. So here we go, new game. I'm gonna go ahead and play with the character, or play with the same settings that I chose yesterday. Now originally I was kind of torn between male and female. I think I'm gonna go with the male, and you have a few options here: human, elf, dwarf, and Kunari. I'm gonna go with the elf, and then you can dual wield, archer, two-handed, weapon and shield, and mage. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the rogue archer, and I'm just gonna stick with normal difficulty. Excuse me, normal difficulty. And here we go. Yeah. Basically, it says, enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Leveland clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Go ahead and select that. Now it's asking for my world state import. I didn't do that. I didn't go to Dragon Age and do that, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit no. And I'm going to confirm these settings. So now's the fun part, and I think Sammy would agree. The character creation. Huh. Sammy's informing me that he's watching it. He's been having some computer difficulties, but seems like he's got his computer working now, so that's good. So alright, here we have, here we're loading in here, and he looks ridiculous from the beginning, but let's change that. Now the thing that I liked from Sammy's playthrough is you remove the hair first, so you have a good idea of what he looks like without hair. And I'm gonna go with like a generic face structure to start off with, probably that one. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and remove this stupid tattoo, and which I found out yesterday, if you're an elf, you can't simply remove it. It just is there. There's no option to remove it. So you just make it the color of his skin. And ta-da. Oh, and I'm going to remove these scars too. Okay. Alright. Skin tone. I'm going to stick with the one that I have. This complexion, I like that one. Eye color, hair color. The voice, this is the voice that I like. It's the default.
I just hope I can help.
I like that voice. The other one, I don't think fits the character very well. So let's see. Yeah, I believe
I just hope I can help.
Yeah, the first one's British, and it's kind of, it's not as deep, and I think it fits the character a bit more, so I'm gonna stick with that one. Alrighty, ear size, the important trait of an elf. I like the ears to fit the head a little bit more, not to be ginormous either, about halfway in between. I think my character customization for this part won't be as long because I kind of know the look that I'm going for here. Basically trying to recreate the character that I made last night. The problem I had last night was kind of in the cheekbones and the jawline. I couldn't really decide what I liked. I'll have to fine tune this more once I get closer to my look. Sunken in cheeks, I like that. Brow size and the forehead. Eyes, there's the preset one that I liked. Now they all look weird. Because the eyes look so far apart. Probably go with that one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like they have weird rotation and spacing. Eyebrow style. Not too thick, not too thin. Just an average Joe eyebrows. Eyelash. Let's give him some crazy long eyelashes. Maybe not that long. Right about there, maybe. I'm gonna wait for the eyes. Nose. Like the really thin bridge, and then fix the way it looks on the profile with the bridge position, nose tip size. Like I said, once I throw the hair on and I get kind of a good look at how he's looking, then I'll know. And I'll have Sammy also on the phone to kind of help me remember what do you look like. Broken nose, just leave that at default. Mouth and jaw, give him thin lips. Medium size. Mouth position, just leave that. Like I said, I gave him fairly thin lips. And now here's the jawline. This is where I kind of messing with the chin now. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna throw the hair on him. I like the long hair look. This look. And then the color that I like is this one. This one here. Alright. Now I'll fix the eyes. That's weird. The problem is, oh, that was nice. Something like that for the eye color. actually like the eye color there more. Let's see. Oh yeah, his freaking eyes look weird, dude. How do I default this? Is there a way to default it? No. Like the position. I think I fixed it. No. Okay. Cool. Another thing with the mouth, I wanted to go into the makeup area and fix the lip shine. I don't want any lip shine, and the lip color, I wanted to make it lighter, something like that. Actually, that made it darker. There. Eyes. Gotta fix the inner. Do you remember what the eye color was on the dude yesterday? No. Yeah, the eyes don't match the hair of the green, but I don't really want brown. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, did you see it? No, I ended up with like a kind of maybe whitish with... Yeah, that's nice. I think I need to fix the chin, or the jaw. Yeah, it's definitely the jaw that I'm not digging. I'm getting there. Oops. What the hell? I think I keep accidentally quitting before I say that. That's pretty close. Hmm? That's good. And no buffering, man. I think the eyes are still... Maybe it's the hair color? Maybe... think it's the hair color that was throwing me off. So eyes, gotta redo those now. So do inner. Yeah. This is pretty damn close, dude. No, I accidentally hit blue. The eye position still. Yeah, here's nice. Okay. I think maybe something about the ears. Let's fix the ears. Position. Cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll give you a chance to catch up and see if you have any suggestions. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, yeah. What do you think? Oh, so you're pretty far behind. I'm gonna go back and mess with the eye color a little bit. Yeah, that's when I was asking you like what you thought. It's pretty dang close. Okay. Do that. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that totally helped. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. What's that? I'm gonna fix the eyes. I need to fix the jowls. Let's fix the jowls. Where the hell do I find it? I'll fix the cheeks. Cool, cool. Alright. Say what? His nose? Let's check it out. Nose size. Yeah. There, I fixed it. Fix the cheeks. Sweet. Cool. I'm happy. Alright, accept changes. Now, naming my character. Last night, I was, torn between what to put. It was a big, funny experience, to be honest. I enjoyed it. But, actually, my wife suggested I wanted to stick with a name starting with A, and she suggested Arrow because he's an archer. But I'm not going to name him Arrow as in A-R-R-O-W. I'm going to name him A-E-R-O. So his name is Arrow. Continue. Yeah, he looks good, man. Just showing him in that cutscene right there. He looks good. Pretty damn close to what he looked like yesterday. Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chased by some spiders, and he's being helped up the hill by the glowing figure. And then he's found by by the soldiers. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, it's weird. I noticed with this game that it switches in between the black loading screen and the loading screen with this cards. Yeah, so I don't know why they don't let you always have the card ones. Alright, so his power in his hand.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Remain silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
All those people.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
So there's the rift.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Investigate. How could it stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I can help if I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can.
Cassandra
Whatever it
approves.
takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your
So
mark
let's
must
see.
be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Yeah. I approve of his looks. L and R to move, well, L to move, R to control the camera, and if you tap L, then it alerts you if there's any items in the area.
Open
What's
the
that?
gate. We are heading into the valley.
Yeah, the search button. I think I'm going to be very, here's the menu. I'm going to be hitting that search button quite often, because I'm always afraid of, like, freaking passing something up. This path is pretty linear, but a little later on you can explore a little bit.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more
Still don't have my weapon yet.
The more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one Stay behind me.
Now we're being introduced to our first set of enemies. And my bow is nearing.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
What's that? What did you say, Sam?
Remember, you agreed to come willingly.
Oh, yeah. Cool, so L1 brings up
Take
the
these potions. Make a note
menu,
before and camp.
some loot.
Fighting
Here
for
we
now.
have a scout hat. Let's go ahead and take it. Doubt that I can even use it. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and explore a little bit. I always like when they put just secret loots or you know, off the path loots in these tutorials. Yeah, I know that that house later on, the burning house, had a nice chest in there. But the ice graphics look really, really good. Oops. We found, see up here, just random, just found some iron. So you can gather resources. There we go, we found some more loot from a dead body. 51 gold. Alright. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass.
Watch out! If we
So
flank
square
them,
for
we
the
may
long
gain the
shot.
advantage.
It's just an overall more powerful attack. Yeah, I always like the cloak ability because I don't have the ability to dodge at this point, at least. So if an enemy is coming close, I can just quickly cloak and move out of the way, and you know, they'll focus on Cassandra in this scenario. Got 45 gold. Got a elf fruit over here.
hill. It attacks from a distance.
Took care of the archer. Ooh, got like 3 items over here. Got some gold. Got some more elf fruit, it looks like. And then something up on the hill. I do like the jump ability. I feel like a lot of games don't have that. Dreamer rags. This is a creature research item. Bring it to a creature research specialist to learn more about this type of creature. So I'm not... So does it helps a lot? Like, you learn about these creatures, and how does that affect you?
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Okay, so more experience and more, you do more damage. Yeah, cool. Got more dreamer rags. So I assume I only need really one of those. Oh, okay, because you can do it multiple times. Oh, I see. So they stack. Might even turn down the music a little bit more. Maybe 20? Whoops. I'm a big fan of like environmental effects and just like footsteps and all that. I like that a lot. The music is cool. I like it just to be a background type of thing. Let's see. Oh, found some iron. More iron.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
I forgot. You have to like enter this area before it lets you target them. Kind of stupid. Oh, you cannot access the rift when you're cloaked.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Yeah, I know there's like usually like a 40-second delay or
What did
so.
you do?
So now we're introduced to
The credit is yours. At least this is good
Varric,
for something.
yeah.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
You're with the Chantry?
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for
Say
you,
that again?
considering current events.
Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider.
I think
that stance
Arrow's
time.
voice fits his looks perfectly.
I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
The British.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Yeah,
He
I
means
saw some
I kept
gameplay
that mark
too.
from killing you while you slept.
He looks familiar. You know about the mark?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
And when this, I'll do what I can.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Bianca's excited. Great. Fantastic. Alright, so
This way, down the bank. The
I'll
road
come
ahead.
back here because I know I
We
missed
must
some
move
loot.
quickly.
Take the Shadow Essence. I didn't even read what it was. I don't know, Sammy, can you enlighten me? Shadow Essence? Shadow Essence item I just... Oh, okay. Okay, so all the essences, is that right? Okay. 47 gold. Cool, cool. Alright. If I remember, there's something. Yep, there's a dead body down here that I can loot. 13 gold and a figurine of Mafrith the Betrayer. So are
Demons
the
ahead.
Glad you
Yeah,
brought me
so
now, Seeker.
the figurines don't really matter. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the tactical camera, to be honest. Yeah, I prefer the real time. More elf root. Yeah, I like the archer build, just in general. I like how... Yeah. Alright, so now... I know there's something in this burning house. Let me go... let me check this way. As Sammy informed me last night, the fire in the tutorial does not hurt you. Oh, nice. There's some elf fruit here. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I hope I'm not advancing right here. Oh, I think I am. Yeah, there's enemies. I don't remember this area, to be honest. I don't know if I came over here yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I came over here. I'm gonna head this way. I turned around and then I ended up coming back. Yeah, I turned around and then I came back. Yeah. A life word amulet, yep. I didn't even read it. I'll read it. Let's see. Inventory. Accessories. Amulet. It doesn't even tell me. Oh, now it's equipped. Oh, square. Oh yeah, plus 50. When a blow is about to drop a character health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals. Okay, so it's like a life. Yeah, it's like a life. In a game that I used to play, RuneScape. They have things called life rings.
The rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Aquamarine.
We must hurry, before the mark consumes him.
I don't know. I don't believe I went over to this house. Yeah. Silver bracelet. Got some more coins. And there's one more item in here. A summer stone. Metal. Low armor rating. +1 constitution. 2+%. And spindleweed, which is like some sort of herb, I think. Cool. Now heading to the stairs. Getting closer to the tutorial boss.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
All this loot that I freaking missed last night. I didn't go up in this direction either. Up this hill. Once I went up part of the stairs. Oh really? I just got some coins. I didn't see any iron. Oh, okay.
Liana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Sammy tells me that there's some an item that I missed back here. I'm gonna check it out. I'm just gonna go look for it. Oh, I found it. Yep, there's just one, right? I mean, in this area. Yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, and just for anybody who might still be watching, I don't like to really miss anything, so I like to explore everything that I notice. Oops. Yep, that OCD though.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Got to the next rift. Yeah, he does. It irritates me. Yeah.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Towards this rift when I leveled up. So take a look here at the level up system, character record, abilities, And then I'm going to choose... I'm going to go with the left side here. I'm going to go with Death from Above. And go ahead and unlock... yeah, I'll unlock Death from Above so that I can unlock Leaping Shot.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away.
Yeah, I think that means that,
We're
yeah,
clear
it's
for the
passive.
moment.
It just means I have more damage
done.
when I have elevation over my
Whatever that
enemies.
thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Cool. Opening this door to the bridge with that dickhead up here. Yeah, there's some items here. Supply cache. Yep, just got the Morning Star. Moaning Star? Yeah, so weapons and the Morning Star. Whoops. Yeah. So armor, the scout hat. Rogue only. Oops. So X, unequips it and equips it. Let's examine. Elf, dwarf, or human. So I'll just throw on Cassandra, who cares at this point. Light armor, mercenary coat, rogue only, and then defender coat. So I give her the helmet for now. Oh good. Yeah, because I don't want to wear a hat.
The most holy. Haven't you all done? Ah, here they come.
Cool.
You made it.
So Sammy informs
Chancellor
me
Roderick,
that I can
this
remove
is-
the
I
hat
know
option
who he
so that I can wear the helmet or whatever,
As
but it
Grand
won't show
Chancellor
it.
of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
I'm standing right here, so no one's in charge
So
here.
none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive.
Yeah.
Since we cannot agree on our own,
Okay, so now you're faced with your first, you know, option that really kind of has a consequence or affects the gameplay. Last night I took the mountain path. That option.
Use the
Some-
mountain path.
again.
Work together. You all know what's at
Cassandra
stake.
disapproves, but Varric
Liliana,
approved, so...
bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Okay. Yep. Arrow the handsome badass. Alright, climbing the ladder here.
The tunnel
Yep.
should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining
Yeah,
complex.
she's got the
These
short hair.
mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
Yeah,
We shall
that's cool.
see soon enough.
She's not bad. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
One down.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, very Lord of the Ringsy with the whole group thing. This is a nice view. This is a really nice view. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm gonna light this torch just cause. Just go ahead and do it. Take the loots. 54 gold. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Actually, yeah, I figured I was gonna take a look. Which one is good?
Guess we found
not be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach.
Oh, yeah.
Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Nothing hidden here. Thought there might be something here, but there wasn't. Oh, found something up here. Got some elf root. Oh. Which ones? Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're like, ghasts or whatever. From what? Yeah, I know. But like, they remind me of like ghasts, like what they shoot. Just gonna climb all the way up this mountain just for the hell of it. Nope. No. Better safe than sorry.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive! Just barely.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
I don't see the shield. Did she automatically equip it? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Pouring some more coffee. Yeah.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happens once the immediate danger is past.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift
Exactly.
behind you, but no one knows who she was.
Swiss Miss hot chocolate sounds really good. Here we go. Milk is the way to go. Milk's the way to go when making hot chocolate.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Alright, here we go. Heading down to fight.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Alright.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
Let's see if I can get down there without falling and hurting myself. Oh yeah, we'll use the stairs this time. How's that sound?
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
That's creepy.
We have an
Dude.
intruder. Slay the
Creepy
elf.
priest.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yep. Still here. Wi-Fi still setting down?
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Yeah, that's normal.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Yep.
More coming through the rift.
This is it. This is it. Got him.
Now! Seal the rift!
Yep, sealing the rift right now. Now I'm back in that house. Yep, and that's as far as I'm gonna go now. Yeah. Well, I'm still going right now.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
At once, at once, at once. Loot. Elf root. Read. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here, just in case. So I assume those are notes on myself. Yeah, how far is the hinterlands? Okay. Cool.
That's him. That's the herald of
Well, these people are out here praising me, basically.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed him.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
May God be with you.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Sweet. You know Andraste's old Mabry? He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Federland knows is right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. What the fuck? See, I don't like to read this shit. Yeah, screw that.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger. I heard you're supposed to close it and... Still a lot of rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
Sweet. Got some iron. And I'll head back up that staircase and continue on.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
That's it. Porcelain cameo? Porcelain cameo?
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
That's nice. Yes.
I believe Lady Cassandra wanted to speak with you.
Oh, really? You gonna get it? I already automatically have a lockpicking skill. Nice. Oh yeah. I'm gonna probably read all this stuff later. I'm just so tired right now that I don't even want to read this. Yeah, I just leveled up, right, actually.
Please tell me if you find something.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
This guy's an ass.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion
This guy's
at the
an
conclave.
ass.
Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Okay. Correct. Yes. Cue title screen. took freaking long enough. Yeah, it's like a loading screen now.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that.
Gotta be at 8.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Commander Cullen.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
No, man, I gotta sleep. Okay, I'm at the table. Yes. The right side.
What have your ears heard, Liliana? Anything new we don't already know
War
about?
table.
No, nothing.
The green thing? Scout the hinterlands. Costs 1 power. Okay, what's on the other side? Yeah, it's showing the cutscene once I got here. Yes. New area unlocked. We avoid the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about the obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been able to get through the fighting. Accept. Venture forth. Party selection. I'm going to just brought them all, and then I'm confirming it. I can't handle another cutscene right now. Shit. Blah, 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 blah. Loading, loading, loading. And it's still loading, loading, loading.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're doing that right now.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
And with this, we part. We part with this. So here's a little camp. We can rest. Yes. Oh, world map. Haven's best and brightest. Sweet. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, everybody who is watching the recorded version, let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll continue tomorrow or sometime this week. Please hold. Please hold while your party is reached.